Markets are proving to be very sensitive to any changes in data out at this present time. The credit ratings for both Portugal and Greece were downgraded earlier last week. Then Spain's outlook was also changed. We have seen equity markets increase significantly this year from very low points in March to increase by 64% at this present time. However, they have been hovering around this point for quite a few months now, and this has been a result of both positive news but then some weak data to offset this. Later on in the week, we did see some positive news come out of the US, particularly from US retail sales as well as consumer confidence levels. The US dollar has been in favour a little bit over the past few weeks, and the New Zealand dollar was trading at 72.5 against the US on Monday morning. Last week we saw quite a sharp increase in New Zealand wholesale interest rates as a result of the change in tone from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. They have left the official cash rate unchanged at 2.5%. However, the surprise to markets was all about the change in tone from the Reserve Bank Governor. They have changed their tone from being slightly negative at the past meeting to now be quite hawkish or much more positive. Previously, they have indicated that they would need to increase the rate later on in 2010. They have brought forward this message to now be an increase by the middle period of next year. This change in tone has meant that markets are now pricing in earlier than expected official cash rate increases. As a result of this, wholesale interest rates have increased by around 20 basis points, especially at the short end of the wholesale yield curve. US domestic beef prices have increased slightly over the past week after an icy start to the US winter has disrupted supplies. Imported prices remain flat, however. The demand factors in the US are still finely poised at this present time, and competing meat proteins like chicken and pork are also causing problems for the beef market. The one good thing coming out of the market dynamics at this present time is some tightness in supply, both from the US but also from here in New Zealand. On the local front, beef schedule prices have slightly increased over the past week. However, in general, I would not be surprised to see some further weakness through this season.